This movie explains how to use the activities Time Saver Games, Parts 1 and 2. Here we have a number line, and our goal is to create segments along the number line that, when lined up end to end, add up to 9/10. To make these segments, we're going to use a tool that comes with our sketch. I clicked here on the Custom Tools icon, and I'll select Make Fraction. Now I can use the numbers in the top right corner to make a fraction. First I'll click on the numerator, and then I'll click on the denominator. So I'm going to make the fraction 1/10. I'll click 1, I'll click 10, and instantaneously that gives me a segment of length 1/10. And I can place that anywhere I like. So I'm going to place it so its left endpoint lines up with 0. When those 2 points coincide, I'll click to place it on the number line. Now I need to make fractions that add up to 9/10. So if I have 1/10, I'll click on 1 and 10 again. Now I have 2/10, 3/10, and well, you can see where this is going. I'm going to have to create 9 of these. Well, that's a lot of work. So let's look at page 2 of this example and see if this is any different. Well, once again, we need to make fractions whose sum is 9/10, but now our numbers are a little different. We have 1, 4, and 10. Well, with a 4, I can create 4/10, and I can create another 4/10, and finally a 1/10. That was much easier. And I can check my work by pressing Show 9/10, and indeed, I got it correct. Now in the second part of this activity, we're given fractions that are larger than 1 to create. So here again, we choose Make Fraction, and we could make 14/13 by starting with 1/13, making another 1/13, and continuing on and on, making a lot of 1/13. This would be a lot of work. One other strategy we have is to click 1 as the numerator and 1 as the denominator of our segment, and that gives us a segment of length 1. Now we can simply create a fraction of length 1/13, and we've done it. Much simpler. Finally, there's a Make Your Own page where you can choose what fraction you'd like students to find. Here we just select the 2 question marks and we replace them by whatever numbers we like, so perhaps 8 and 9. And then over here where we have these numbers, we can choose what we'd like them to be. For example, if I double click on this 1, I can change its value from 1 to 9 and then click OK. And perhaps I don't want any other numbers. I just want 1 and 9 available. So in that case, I'll select these other ones and delete them. So there's my problem. Make fractions that add up to 8/9, and as choices for the numerator and denominator, you can use 1 and 9.